Yeah, obviously it's always nice to win, and losing in a clean sweep in the 2020. But all we talked about was obviously new personnel coming in, and there was obviously no hangover for them. I'm sure it must play on your mind a little bit. You're a human, and towards the end, then when we lost a couple of wickets, but at the same time, I think our last game was a World Cup final. A lot of guys have played in a lot of pressure situations, probably a little bit more experience in this side than the 2020 side, and I think that showed. But it's only one game. There's still a long way to go in this series and the summer, but it's always nice to just get that monkey off the back, so to speak. Ross Taylor was pretty raw back then. No, I think I guess the older you get, the better you deal with different situations, and sometimes you've got to foul a lot as well in those situations. And I had a lot of help out there. I thought the way that Henry Nicholls and Guppy started, but Tom Latham, it's not easy to come out at 5, and if anything, what made that chase a little bit easier for us was the right left-hand combinations. We knew there was one short boundary, and I think we were able to access and use that to our advantage. Obviously a lot of cameos, and it was nice to finish it early and not take it into that last over as well. A little bit there. One obviously went inside edged with one run to get. Today I think Shami bowled exactly the same ball, and I inside edged it down to fine leg or to the keeper. I mean, it's small margins, as Kane said. Could have been totally two different results, but that is cricket, and I guess that's why we love the game. But just those little things probably went our way that it didn't in the 2020s. I think there's a lot of talk while we're out there to just try and make it as easy as possible. It's not about going out there and smacking every single ball, but playing good shots, and trying to have those big overs every now and then, and soaking up when they did bowl well. And they did put us under a lot of pressure, and obviously when you've got a world-class bowling lineup and Bumrah and co, you've got to respect that and take that into consideration when you're attacking different bowls. And some days it comes off like it did today, and sometimes it doesn't. But it's nice to get a win, and hopefully we can take that momentum into Eden Park. Yeah, I think that's a tough thing about playing on some of these grounds in New Zealand. You don't know what a par total is, and any time, whether it's at the MCG or here, you always give yourselves a chance. And at the same time, if you lose 2 wickets early doors, it's going to be a pretty tough chase. But I think there's some great contributions throughout the whole order, and even the bowling lineup. It looked like they could get 360, 370 at one stage. It was nice for us to just keep it under that 350. Psychological sort of mark, I guess, and as I said, the team has to bat well to get that, and I thought we did that today. No, I think it was. Well, I knew he was having a break back during the England series, so it's it is what it is. It's part and parcel of where cricket is these days, and a lot of people I was talking to today didn't even know that some of the other support staff had breaks throughout the campaign as well. But I'm sure Steady was watching back home and enjoying it. But Jurgo has come in and stamped his mark on the team, and it's not easy when you've got Kane out as well. But no, I think it's nice for Steady to have a break, but at the same time, it was good for Jurgo to come in and Tom to get a win as well.